Oh man, this is, I'm not used to this weather, dude. It is I'm not in t-shirt shape, I'll tell you that. I've been wearing hoodies for like the last year, just telling people I have a six-pack underneath, and now I gotta bust it out. Not good, not good. Dude, that's the problem, man. I've been trying to work out, get in shape. I've been doing CrossFit. I've been doing CrossFit for 18 months, and it doesn't look like it, which is frustrating. You guys ever do that? You ever pay $200 a month to go to a gym and look like you've gotten lost every single time on the way to that gym? Dude, they still treat me like I'm a new member on my first day, every single time. I show up, I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? They're like, welcome to the gym. Let's give you a tour. I'm like, all right, dude, I've been here 300 times. What are we doing? I was like, you see the group photo on the wall? I'm in the group photo on the wall, okay? I'm the only one wearing a shirt. I stand out. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I do think, though, like, you gotta find your own motivation, right? Everyone's gotta find their own thing. Like, for me, nothing motivates me more to get in shape than seeing an attractive person, right? Man or woman, frankly. Like the other day, I saw this woman on the street, so beautiful, so attractive. I stopped eating shawarma mid-plate. Dude, do you know how hot you have to be to have me throw away a half a plate of shawarma? Gorgeous, okay? Dude, I threw that straight in the trash, went straight to the gym, all right? 10:30 at night, I was drunk, but I did get my steps in, you know what I mean? All right, we're having fun. We're having fun. I am from New York. I'm in town now. Has anyone, I'm from Long Island. Anyone from Long Island? Are you really? Where are you from?
Montauk.
I'm from Huntington.
Oh, Mid-Island.
There we go. Crowd work done. Okay. We did it, guys. Check the box. I'm from Long Island. I live in the city, which is nice. I'm like 30 minutes away from where my family lives. I get to visit them a lot, which is great. I love my parents. They're sweet, they're kind, they're thoughtful. My mom in particular, right? Very thoughtful. But I have found this thing. She is thoughtful to the point where, like, sometimes it's very inconvenient to my life. And I know that makes me sound like an asshole. Don't turn on me yet, okay? But it's true. Does anyone have a parent like that where you're like, what, it's too much, too much? Yeah, right? Dude, you just pointed at her? Is that your mom? Oh, so rude. Fucking, I'm on your side, Mom. What are we doing? Happy Mother's Day is right, dude. No, it's true though. I was home a few weeks ago. I'm hanging out, and I'm about to come back to my apartment, and my mom's like, oh, Dylan, before you go, I was out before, and I picked up a bunch of groceries for you to take back to your home with you. And I was like, oh, that's so kind, that's so thoughtful, thanks so much. She's like, yeah, I also picked you up a watermelon, because I know that that's your favorite fruit. I think that's very kind and thoughtful, thank you. Except I don't have a car. Dude, have you ever carried a loose watermelon an hour on the Long Island Railroad and then 45 minutes on the subway? Dude, it just looks like you stole a watermelon, you know what I mean? Even homeless people look at you and they're like, those are $5. What are you doing? Stealing watermelons? Come on, what the fuck? Not good. I don't know, I like to drink. I've gotten this bad habit though. I gotta stop doing this. I keep doing this thing where I keep getting drunk and like trying to bond with my Uber drivers. Do you guys not do that? Just fucking, you do it? Dude, it's not good. It keeps getting me in trouble. Like, I don't know. I'm like, we're gonna hang out after this. I can't wait. Give me a number. I'll be in your wedding. All right. But I did. A couple weeks ago, I was taking an Uber home. I had some drinks. I was getting a little drunk, and I'm talking to the guy. And at some point, he goes, oh yeah, you know, we're actually, my mom just died. We're trying to sell her house. And instead of being like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, that's horrible. What I said was like, well, good news, I'm always in the market for real estate. I said that to a grieving son. And you know what he said? He goes, oh my God, really? That's awesome. Let's change numbers, you know? Gave me his number. I forgot about it. The next day, I start getting these texts from his number. I finally answer a phone call, and he was like, Dylan, it's John. And I was like, okay. He's like, from the Uber. And I was like, yes, okay, yeah. Hi, John. And he's like, we want you to come look at my mother's house. And I was like, that was my opportunity to be like, you know what, John, I'm sorry, I was talking out of my ass, I was drunk, I can't afford a $1 million house, okay? I don't know if you can tell from the Uber share that I just took, but I don't have $1 million. Not good. But instead I was like, let's put it on the books. Let's do it. So I have a showing next week, and now I just have to come up with reasons for why I don't want to buy this house. Oh, yeah. Does this house leak? No? Fuck, I want a house that leaks. Sorry. Can't buy it. Can't do it. Too bad. Good. Right back to nothing. Maybe work for it. I don't know. I was just out running some errands the other day. Have you guys seen these? The Dr. Scholl's machines that you stand on, it scans your feet, tells you what type of insoles to get. You've seen this? Dude, I just saw they have this new technology now where if you stand on it barefoot, you get AIDS. But also, it can tell you if you're at risk or if you currently have diabetes. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts? I saw that and I was like, I don't think I'm ready to find out that I have diabetes in this CVS. Maybe the worst place to find out you have diabetes, right? A place you also have a rewards card to? Not ideal. How did it happen? 2-for-1 candy every Wednesday. It's right in the records. Right before drunk gym. That's what I do. Can you imagine that going in after years being like, fuck, finally gonna fix this plantar fasciitis. Let's go. Diabetes, fuck! I'm gonna call my doctor, but first let me put this 2-for-1 melting ice cream back in the freezer section. We won't need that. We won't need it. Good. You guys religious in here? Religious? Just me? I'll fucking see you in hell. I'll be waving from above. With the Lord. What about raised religiously, not religious anymore? Okay, a couple more people. Man, yikes. I thought the South was very religious. Guess not. Heathens, okay. I don't know, I was raised religious, right? I was raised Catholic, and now I don't really practice. I was raised pretty Catholic. I was an altar server until I was 18 years old. I mean, they had to ask me to leave. It's too long, you know? I remember summer going into college, I was like, if you guys need me over the summer, I'm available. They were like, we are good. We no longer find you attractive. You can go. They did it, not me. But it's true. I think about this a lot. Like, I think, like, when I have kids, I think it's important for kids to be raised religiously, right? Like, when I have kids, I'm definitely going to raise them religiously, mostly so they can outgrow it. That's important, all right? Dude, that is very, because have you ever met, like, a 30-year-old who's just getting into religion for the first time? Yeah, that's someone who shoots up a mall, okay? That guy's a problem, all right? That's not a good guy. I don't know. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm dating. I do online dating, but I've been thinking a lot about it. I want to meet someone like in real life, right? I think that's my goal. That's my dream. I think it's more romantic that way. Like, I'd love to meet someone in like a grocery store or a pumpkin patch, frankly. I think that's the most romantic place you can meet someone, honestly. Can you picture it? Like fall, a little chilly, not too cold. You know, up and down the rows looking for the perfect pumpkin, right? You got a flannel on. You don't need a jacket. It's fall, you know? You got a hot cider. It's got whiskey in it. You're looking for love, okay? Up and down these rows looking for the perfect pumpkin, and then you see it, you bend down to pick it up, and as you bend down, another hand comes into frame, and your knuckles brush ever so slightly. You look up, you make eye contact with the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, and you're like, oh my God, were you also looking at this pumpkin? Wow. Out of all the patches and pumpkins, we were both drawn to this specific one here. I don't know if I believe in God, and I don't know if I believe in fate, but don't you feel like maybe you and I, because of this moment of time and space, maybe we could be something? And she's like, sir, this is my husband and kids. Are you drunk in a pumpkin patch? It's 10 a.m. on a Sunday. There are kids everywhere. What are you doing? Dude, then I just got to take the train home from the pumpkin patch. Dude, have you ever carried a loose pumpkin on the lawn? It just looks like you stole a pumpkin, basically. And I did. I did steal that pumpkin. All right, guys, that is it for me.